I'm going to be mastering 12 categories of PvP in Minecraft, starting off with OP duels. Let's go! If I am unable to complete this challenge, I will have to give my friend access to my Minecraft account for 24 hours. However, since OP duels are my main type of PvP, I needed to get 3 wins in a row in order for this to count. There's just one issue. My game is so laggy. I'm getting 12 FPS per second. So I shut off OBS, turned on replay mod, a mod I use for all my cinematic shots, and continued dueling. 1 category down, 11 more to go. The problem is, I've only got 23 hours to finish the rest of them. So let's hurry up and continue training. The next category is Axe Duels, a category of PvP that is much more methodical than OP duels, as you will have to coordinate 4 different items. And although I was pretty decent in Axe Duels, after spending months on end training in OP duels, I was rusty. How do you use an axe? Okay, maybe rusty was an understatement, but this just meant that I needed to spend more time practicing. Okay, you know what? I think I'm getting better. It's not like I'm getting wins, but like, I'm getting more comfortable with an axe, doing better with a crossbow, and that's a good sign. Yes? Come on. Let's go! Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay, I just need 1 more win, and then that's it. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I thought Axe PvP was kinda hard. What the heck is this? What on earth? Okay, so this is kinda complicated, but I have a plan. Okay, so I'm on a single player world right now, so I'm just gonna be practicing. Animal cruelty.
Although stunning is more effective, it's not recommended because you do need a— Don't forget to use the sticky white stuff when fleeing from a battle.
That does not sound right. So this is actually a lot harder than I thought it was. Clearly practicing with turtles wasn't the best idea, but the good thing is I just have to get 3 wins. Doesn't have to be in a streak, and I've got 1 so far, so I just have to keep training. Let's go! The 4th type of PvP is pop PvP, also a type of PvP that I'm not too familiar with. I mean, I know this might seem hopeless, but I do know some stuff. Like, there's these things, and yeah, I don't really know much about this. And despite this, my 2nd time using this kit went like this. No way! What? I couldn't believe it, and so I pushed on. Now that was unexpectedly easy, but I'm afraid the same can be said for the next kit. This is honestly probably gonna be the toughest category of all. But first, I couldn't just jump into battle blindly. I had to do some practicing in order to get familiar with the kit. Well, as you can see, I've done quite a lot of practicing, but I'm still not quite getting the crystalline part, so here we go again. Darn it. Oh, come on. I think I just discovered a trick. So if I just hold right click and hit left click, it should end up like this. Yes! That took forever! And so, I headed straight to practicing. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what the? Calm down, my guy. So, I have good news and bad news. Good news is that I only need 1 win in order to master this category. The bad news is that it's actually really hard to even get 1 win. And I only have 15 hours left. Frick. I knew I couldn't afford to lose any more time practicing on this kit, so I decided to move on to something else. Random kits. You see, on PvP Legacy, there's this feature where you can make your own kit using any items you wanted, and you're actually able to duel with them. And so I figured, how hard could it possibly be? Let's go! That actually took about like 1.5 hours, but let's not talk about that. The next type of PvP is skywars. How it works is that you spawn on an island with only a few chests, and then bridge out to the middle island to fight players to the death. The last one standing is the winner. Simple as that. And this type of PvP I've actually had a lot of practice with, so it should be no problem. Cut out. Cut out right now. Yes, soon it all came down to a 1v1. Finally! Oh my gosh. You know, I was going to celebrate completing half of the challenge when I realized that I only have 11 hours left. This is no time for celebration. I need to get back to training. And what made things even worse was that I was going to be moving on to a category of PvP that I had barely any experience with. Enter 1.8 PvP, a type of PvP where you have to continuously spam click your mouse while bulldozing at your enemy. The type of PvP we're going to be playing in is boxing duels, and I'll have to get 20 hits on my enemy in order for this to count. I have a really crappy mouse. It's gonna be so hard to spam click. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. So close. Come on. Oh! Kit 8 is bridge duels. As its name suggests, there's a bridge connecting your territory to your enemy's territory. All you have to do is cross the bridge and make it to your enemy's territory before they can make it into yours. Already? Seriously? Yes! Now that I've got that win, there's actually a slim chance I might be able to clutch this out. Huh? Yes! Okay, now I only need 1 win left. Come on! Yes! Oh my gosh! After that is classic duels. Its kit consists of an iron sword, flint and steel, a bow, and a fishing rod. That's normal. But like boxing duels, it definitely wasn't that hard as it seemed. Easy. And now we're gonna be moving on to sumo duels. All you have to do is hit the other player off the platform in order to win. However, I completely underestimated how hard this kit would actually be. Watch this. Ready, guys? I'm gonna do this first try. First try, watch me. Yes! Yes! Okay. Oh my gosh. The penultimate kit is bow duels, a kit that requires both good aim and good timing, both of which I definitely do not have. Dang it. What if I turn down my FOV down to 30? Let's see how this goes. Now we're going to be moving on to the final kit, and for this, we're going to have to revisit a previous kit. But with just under 2 hours remaining, I was starting to question whether this was actually possible. I had already spent over 5 hours practicing this kit, yet I hadn't even gotten a single win. But it was then that I realized, success doesn't come overnight. If we looked at some of the best PvPers, they didn't become so good at PvP in such a short time. They'd spend months, even years, training to become that good. How could I expect to get to their level by merely practicing for a few hours? I couldn't. But all I could do right then was to push on and pray for the best. Oh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my goodness! I actually did it! Oh my gosh! Yes! And if you like this video, you might like this one, where I tried to beat Minecraft without wearing any armor. Trust me, it's a lot harder than it seems.